Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We are back looking at SD Gundam G Generation Cross-Rays. It's a mech combat SRPG from Bandai Namco. From, you know who I mean, Bandai Namco. Those fellows. So yeah, we are just going to be concluding this mission in this episode. We don't need to worry too much about this. Let's just get rid of that guy. Yeah, I mean, these missions, they can take hours and hours, you know. So let's just get on with it. But hopefully we will get this done in less than the, you know, sooner than the deadline, and then we can look at maybe some of the... Ugh, that's terrible. Nuts to it, we don't need to move. Go for it. Yeah, hopefully we can use the remainder of the time to look at some of my squads. This is not going to happen, I don't think. Yeah. Okay, let's watch the bum rush. Let's go. As far as I know, there's no way to see the units which still need to commit to movement. So I don't know if anyone knows any different and can, you know, can let me know. But yeah, just drop a comment down there in the comment section. I know we can use the left and right. Is it left and right buttons? Oops. I'm gonna counter everything here. I don't think we want to watch it though. Just want to get this out of the way. I'm going to evade all of this though. Okay, this is going to get a counter. Oops. Sorry, I keep doing that. I keep turning the animations on and I don't want to see the animations. I'm going to evade this one. See, we are running out of energy with this Gundam, so I'll show you how we do that. Yeah, we'll take a shot at this guy though. Yeah, we've not got the range to do anything there. Just have to try and evade it as best we can. Oh no! Okay, we're in range of that one. And we managed to evade, thankfully. I don't think anything else should come our way. No, we managed to live to fight another day, thankfully. So here we are regenerating our HP and energy. We don't get it all though. The way to get it better is to put mechs into formation. Yeah, I don't don't think it's worth doing the raid link up. Just because it takes a lot of energy to get one done. Okay, can we attack? We are going to be short of energy very soon. But we can mitigate that by standing in formation, so... yeah, let's do it that way. Get rid of this guy first. Ah, we missed! Oh my god. Only on camera. I don't think I've seen that in the 40 hours. Or like very few of them. Very few misses. Right, who's got the lowest levels? Just double X, so we'll use the double X to... ooh. Can we do a raid link up? We can. And there it is. It is worth it this time to do a raid link up because we will be taking out 4 targets here. There you go. We managed to get a skill. Range weapons efficiency. It was added to ability stock because I think my pilot's got a full complement of skills. And then this mech's gone up. And you can see that I haven't upgraded in quite some time. So we'll just stack some. Got another 35. Oh my lord. So I want to go up to 60 there. And there you go. We've got 1 point left over, but what the hey. Yeah, and the unfortunate thing is we'll have cleared out this map of enemies, whereas the second map is still full of enemies, but there's nothing we can do about it. These mechs are eventually just standing around twiddling their mech thumbs. Twiddling their robotic thumbs. We only need 2600 damage, I think. Yeah, again, moving between the maps, I'm pretty sure it's not possible to do, but if anyone knows a way to do it, again, leave a comment in the comment section below, because, oh boy, that would save a lot of time. Let's see what the bum rush holds. I shouldn't joke because we could be in some real trouble. Gonna counter. Can we support? We can't, so what's the point? What's the point on that? to the super high temperature. We can even use our teammate to support us in defense. So he would tank the damage for us. He's in range. What's his okay, we're going to there was nothing we could do there anyway. I'm gonna count. No, can't counter. Right, let's just go for it. Let's just start wiping out these damaged units. Okay, he's raised his temperature as well. Great, he's supercharged. So supercharged should mean we get a guaranteed crit. Stick this guy and I'll do an attack. A crit attack. I think we should get a crit attack. Although it didn't say we would. Yeah, super critical. He's still weak, too weak to get a... That's so rubbish. He is so weak. Yeah, the NPCs are super weak, man. Send him out there. Take care of this guy. It's just one more gun that isn't firing at us. And instead of using his final attack, I'm going to move him back into formation here. Oops. See the bum rush. He does have a shield, which is pretty handy. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more of the battle animations. I think we're going to just see if we can tank or at least share an attack. We can probably take this guy out. No, we can't. Let's take out the damage unit again. We get the super crit. gonna try a multiple lock on. And then, yeah, we'll do a battle animation for the link up. Why not? They both are flying in formation. Isn't that a sight to behold? Yeah, I recorded a bunch of footage with some great battle animations, but it was all garbage. Alright. We didn't kill either of them. That's okay. Just because it leads this character to take the kills and advance his get gauge, even though they both need their get gauges filling. Yeah, unfortunately they are out of position though. Okay, see, thankfully this guy does tell you what, since there's only 2 enemies left, let's finish them off with a raid link up. Why not? We have seen this. We just saw it a minute ago, so I'm gonna skip it. Nuts to it. And there you go, that's the last enemy. We wiped him out. That'll be the end of the mission. Yep, let's see it. The stage cleared. Fantastic. We do have about 8 minutes of time left, so what I would like to do is... so we've got some XP and we've got some capital, which is the financials. So we'll go into organisation. We'll have a quick look at our squads real quick. So over here we've got everything. I think I showed this previously, where everything, all of the Gundams, the 5 Gundams in this team are all the EW formulations of Gundam, the EW models. Yeah, I guess that's it. The EW model of Gundam. So they're pretty glorious. So that's that team. Don't know, again, I'm not sure if I said this on camera, but I am working on 2 things. Looking at getting the warship crew finished off. I've replaced everybody except this guy. I can't find a decent EXO anywhere, but the captain is new. He's pretty fantastic. Look at his stat. His command is 210. Fantastic. So yeah, I've replaced everybody here with unlockable pilots except for that guy. And each of these positions fulfills a role. I think I've got it written down here. This is what I've been working towards. Yeah, here it is. So your captain in the warship, he looks at, or he utilizes his command skill. What's the best way to look at this? Yeah, but you can see that anyway. It's on the underneath his level 4's command, 210. So this next guy is the EXO, or second in command. He uses the auxiliary stat, which is 186. I've not found anybody better than him so far. He is one of the kind of generic characters that you get at the start of the base game. The only one, in fact, the rest of them have been replaced. So yeah, this is the communications. She is the the comms stat, as you can see, 186. The navigator is in charge of the guns, man. I don't know how that works, but they certainly are, and they're controlled by the navigation stat. So that's definitely a fake name. That's a new returner, of course. And yep, her navigation stat is 200. Good times. The professor here, who's called Professor, is not a particularly imaginative name, but her maintenance is 256. She's just about the best there is. Oddly enough, this captain here is the most expensive character I've unlocked so far. He cost me about 86,000 capital, but yeah, I'd say that's worth it to replace all of your crew. And this final crew member is called Guest. It's the guest spot, and this actually utilizes the charisma stat. You can see that it's 166. Right at the bottom there, the middle of the screen, the bottom stat is charisma, 166. And the higher that stat is, that actually governs the amount of XP which your warship crew will receive every time it makes a kill. I think it also passively affects the Gundams as well. Or the Gundam crews, I should say, these chaps. The only things which don't level up are the SFSs, which are the movement sleds. They're pretty good. I have just recently upgraded those. You'll see a lot of unupgraded versions of these, so let's look at group 2, which is a raid group, so no warship at all. We'll mostly be using the first 4 positions, so this Destiny Gundam, this Amaterasu, the Double X, which I've spoken about, I've only just unlocked, and this Lord Stray, and these 4 guys, Lucrezian Knowing, and I think Kate Madigan here are 2 of the earliest unlockable characters you can get, or they were for me anyway, so they were pretty much the first people who found their way into my team. They're pretty darn good. Look at her stats. The stats generally on the left hand side under level command, which we've seen, but ranged melee defense is for your combat skills. The cool thing is we can unlock different Gundams by going into, let's look at this Raider Gundam. He's at level 1, so he has literally only just been developed into that unit. Let's have a look at him. Isn't he a beaut? Lovely. So if we go into develop here, we could technically change this Gundam into one of these 3 Gundams, but we would need the levels. So you can see we would need level 2 to change to that, and then 4 for these 2. But like I say, we've only just changed into this Gundam type, so he's only level 1. Most of the Gundams which we get from the DLC, much like this Gundam X, and we saw the Gundam Double X a little bit earlier, that's me trying to upgrade the unit into a different unit, and they are pretty much at the pinnacle of Gundam evolution. They are right at the top of their game. They've got stats up the wazoo, they've got guns and swords up the wazoo and everything. Perfect Strike Gundam, still need to unlock a few more. In fact, all 3 of these need to be unlocked. Have yourselves a great weekend, if this is the last episode this week. And yeah, try and join me again next week for some more SD Gundam G Generation Cross Race. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
It had become obvious thousands of years ago that our technology had exceeded that of the human species.